goodness. Hi, everybody. Sorry about all the confusion today. Oh, my goodness. Oh, let me get over here to my laptop or my Chromebook. Turn off my sound. Pull up the video. I hope everybody has had a wonderful day. I know it's not usual for me to come on a, oops, what did I just do? On a Wednesday, no, it's Tuesday. Definitely not in my norm to come on a Tuesday. Oh, it happened again. What is going on? I am changing, somehow I am changing the size of my screen. I hate that. This is, I know a lot of people have seen the cover of the new catalog. This is it. So excited. Oh my goodness. There we go. All right. Am I live? I am live. Yay! I hope I have some friends who I've been talking to. I hope that they see that I'm live. Let's see. I'm live. Not lie. Live. All right. Anyway. Oh my goodness. Today has been crazy. I have had to record a little thing down at City Hall. Put some packages together to get in the mail. Getting things ready for tomorrow. Brian and I get our second Fauci ouchie tomorrow at 12:30. Fingers crossed, no side effects. Everything goes smooth. But I've been trying to prepare just in case. You know, we come home and we feel like crud for a day or two. So, been busy today. And then we just started. I don't know if anybody else has done these, but we just started getting the HelloFresh box this week. And we're doing one of the recipes tonight. So, I did the potatoes and the green beans. And now Brian's upstairs working on the chicken while I do this real quick. So, crazy stuff. All right. Well, let's get to it. The new catalog, I can finally show you guys things from inside. So I'm going to go over briefly some of the really fun things that I love in this and that I have ordered. And then Friday, if I'm feeling better, and fingers crossed I feel fantastic, maybe a little tired or whatever, but hopefully I am proclaiming that we're going to be just fine. So, if all goes well, Friday, I will be doing an unboxing of my big order that I placed today. I was so excited. I woke up at I think it was 4:30 this morning, and I was like, I could go in there and place my order right now, but I was like, no, I want to sleep. So I pushed it off and did it first thing when I woke up, and I got everything that I ordered, so I'm very happy. All right, so I do want to start with something that was in the last catalog and is carried over to this one, and I actually have these, and I plan on using these more towards summer into fall and doing some projects with these. I got these last year when I first started, didn't know much about what I was doing, but this year I know a little bit more, so I have some ideas. But this is the Celebrate Sunflowers, and it does have the stamp and die set. Then here's the jar of flowers, and it has a punch the stamp set, and there's also domes that you can get for these to turn them into shakers. And then Mountain Air is a really nice background stamp. So I have all three of these from last year, and they did carry over. So if you have any of these or interested in them, hang on to them. They're good ones. And the sunflower with the stamping blends, oh my goodness. Do I have that within reach? Hold on just a second. Let me see if I still have that card in reach. I do not. I have a picture of it. I will post a picture of the way I colored this huge sunflower with the stamping blends. It is amazing. So let's go to the next page. The dragonflies. Now, anybody who doesn't know that I love dragonflies hasn't been paying attention. So as soon as I saw this in the mini catalog, I had to have it. The bundle has carried over. So it did not end in the June, and this is in the mini catalog, not in the annual from last year. But the punch, which I showed that yesterday, I think, but the punch and the stamp set have come over to the annual catalog and the bundle is still there. So you can get both at a 10% discount, which goes from $41 down to $36.75. And then over here, the dandelions, the garden wishes, they carried over too, but the dragonflies were, oh, you know, I had to have them, and you know, I got them. Let's see. Then In Bloom is another one that carried over. And I already have this one, but this is one that I really like, the In Bloom. And this also has the die set that goes with it. However, it is not a bundle anymore. You have to buy them separately, but there is die and stamps for those. And then there's some other cute ones like this Dress to Impress. This was in the June mini catalog, and it's, carried over. Oh my goodness. Now the ice cream, this, I think they did the paper pumpkin and this, the ice cream set that was in the June mini, to coordinate like that. It was really a fun, paper pumpkin. If you didn't get it this month, check out my video here. And it's also on my YouTube under My Messy Desk. It was such a fun kit to work with. And if you like it, they've got the stamp set carried over from the January to June mini. Now the June mini does, the mini that was from January to June, I'll get my words right here in a minute. That is, still going on, and there is paper and dies associated with it. So I think you can still get the bundle if you look at there. Don't tell them I told you that. But I think that still, works. But there is the punch, not dies, the punch. There is coordinating paper, and then the stamp set. This Measure of Love, oh my goodness. I love to bake. I love to bake all the things. So this stamp set was a necessity for me. And it's a 2-step. So it's like you've got the bowl, and then you can stamp in the color with the hearts. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's a 2-step stamp. I've actually got some plans for that one. Then over here, Brew Some Fun. I love this. This is, I'm not going to say carried over, but it started, the inspiration for this started in the holiday catalog last year. They had the mini cups, and then the dies, which is the Warm Wraps dies that go around. It's like the belly bands. And then these little shapes. They were from the holidays last year, but the stamp set is new, and I love this. I will be doing, in fact, I have our Manic Monday next week is all about this stamp set right here, and I cannot wait. It's going to be so much fun. Make sure you check us out for that next Monday for that. And then right here, What's Cooking? Oh my goodness. I saw this, and I was like, oh, I know what I'm doing. If you are a subscriber to my YouTube channel, which is called My Messy Desk, then you already know what I'm going to do with this. And if you don't, hop over there and check it out. Subscribe while you're over there. Look at some of the videos, and you might be able to figure out what I'm going to do with this stamp set. And it is going to be something really fun. And I've looked, and I haven't been able to find any other Stampin' Up! Demonstrator do it, which is great. That means I might get an edge in on it, but that's fine. It's going to be so much fun. This actually is a bundle. So you can get the dies and the stamps for 10% off if you get them both for $45.75, which is what I did. Now, the Simply Succulents, this also is carried over. I have it. I love it. In fact, if you watched my Manic Monday yesterday, the little die cut right here, you would have seen that I used that on the butterfly card yesterday. So this is a fun one that we're going to do stuff with. I love these Create with Friends words. They've got the large cursive, and then the smaller, what's the word? Oh my gosh, not cursive. Oh my gosh, my menopausal brain. Anyway, cursive and then not cursive. Script. Manuscript and script. Okay, so these two, to use them with tags like this. Always love mixing it up. Different fonts and different styles always looks really, I think it looks really cute and classy. This right here, Lovely You, and the punches, I have this one as well. And then I also have the Daisy Lane. And did I get this here, or did I get that? I think I got this out of the annual catalog last year. I didn't get that on a early. No, I didn't get that on early order. Okay, let's see. Where are we at next? 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, we're back to 2. Oh, the Sunshine. I got this one and these sentiments too. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Now, this one, I have to tell you, I asked my daughter, I sent her the picture of this little baby right here. I said, does this not look like Carly? My one granddaughter looks just like this. Now, I mean, she's much older now, but that looks like my baby Carly bug. And so I had to get this one. And I have friends, you know, that have grandchildren coming. So this is going to be a lot of fun for making welcome baby cards. Now, anybody who had the annual catalog from last year remembers the Pampered Pets. I think I'm going to end up getting this set this year and doing something with these. I didn't get it last year because I focused on some other things, but this year I might get it. But definitely got the babies. Oh my gosh. This set right here just spoke to my soul. I'm from North Carolina. I don't live in North Carolina now. I live in the DC metro area, but I'm from North Carolina. Now, I know peaches are a Georgia thing, and my family, my mother's family, are from Pennsylvania. Believe it or not, peaches are really big in North Carolina and in Pennsylvania. So I grew up with peaches in our summer diet every year. In fact, one of the things was a peach pound cake that my mother makes. And it is just unbelievable, amazing. So, just to give you a hint, something else I showed earlier, and this is going to make a combination major day. In fact, this may not be a Manic Monday. This may be a make and take card to go kind of kit. But I did get the Euro Peach bundle. I did not get the sweet. The sweet you can get right here. It includes one of each item, which is the stamps, the dies. You also get the DSP, the Designer Series paper, and you get the mini jars. Isn't that? They're so cute. They're so cute. Now, I got everything but the jars. So, I got the stamps, the dies, and the paper. I didn't quite get the jars yet. Not sure what I would do with them yet. And no, I'm not going to make jelly. Let's see. Where are we at next? Okay. Oh, the penguins. I do have the penguins. I got these on early order. I love them. They are just so cute. And I can't wait to do some cute little birthday cards with those guys. And I got the happiest of birthdays. I love happy birthday sentiments. And I have friends of mine that will reach out and go, hey, can you make a birthday card for me? And sure. And I love having different varieties to choose from. Now, you all saw, everybody who was here yesterday saw that I did get the Simply Elegant. I did get this I did get this sweet. I think I did because I do have the thread. Yes. So it's the punch, the paper, the stamps, and then they have the trim right here. This is, if you can see it, this is what the punch looks like. Now, you can, if you see it in the paper, you can use it. You can elongate this as long as you want. Now, we will be using this for a Manic Monday project coming up in a few weeks. And I just love this paisley corner right here. In fact, I stamped a little bit here. I don't know who all saw it yesterday. I know some people did, but that just a little tease there. That is a fun one we are going to use. Here I've got the Flowers of Friendship bundle. Again, this is another bundle. This is $35 instead of $39 for the stamps and dies. Oh, and the Elegant, this suite is $59.25, which is a 10% discount. But if you just want the stamp and the punch, but you gotta have the paper. But this is $36.75. All of our bundles are 10% off. This set right here, Beautiful Moments, this has got that mother-daughter feel to it. And I have granddaughters, and I have a daughter, and I have a daughter-in-law, so I had to get this set for sure. It's going to be a little late for Mother's Day. I've already done my Mother's Day stuff, but I do have some ideas for this one. And then, oh, I have this one, the Nothing's Better Than this, the stamps and dies. These were a bundle in the old catalog. Now you have to buy them separately. The stamps are $22 and the dies Oh my goodness, let me jump up here real quick. Just to give you an idea of why it's good to buy the bundles when you can. 164. These are, where's the nothing's better than? Oh, I thought it said 164. Oh, love you more than. Okay. Right here. It's $30. So now you're paying $52 instead of, I think it was something like $48.75 or something like that for them. But this is going to be fun as well. And got coffee, cookies, cocktails, and chocolate. What for more awesome things could you ask for than that? Here I also have the color and contour bundle. This was the dies that I showed you on the butterfly card yesterday. I used the die, the square frame die from this kit. I will be using that. This is also a bundle. So you can get the stamps and dies for $50.25, which is 10% off. I do not have the All Things Fabulous yet coming. And then yesterday, the butterflies again. Here it is in the new catalog. Now remember, I told you it's one solid stamp and then you get the dies. And remember, there were multiple dies. There was the one frame die and then the individual dies. This set is $54.75 for the bundle. The bundle price did carry over because this was also in the mini January to June the January to June catalog. Let me see who else here. Hey, Sherry. I just looked over. Sorry. Let's see. So there's that. So this did carry over. The bundle price is still for the remainder of this year, which is good. I love this garden of birdhouses, and I'm thinking about getting that later on as well. Yesterday or last week, I talked about the Buffalo Check stamp, which is now gone. It's gone. I hope they bring it back for like one of the holidays or the mini catalogs, and we have another celebration coming this year. But until they do, we have new ones. The birch wood, which I think that's going to look like it's going to be a nice background. The dry brush, that looks like a nice background. The wild roses is a little much for me, but I've seen some floral backgrounds that will look really nice, like color on color. So like taking a piece of, say, Highland Heather and putting the stamp in Highland Heather ink and then stamping it on, and the color on color does look good. Muted and elegant. The spiral die, aka tie dye, it actually stamps dual color. So I got this one and I cannot wait to use it. As a Gen Xer, all my clothes in the 90s were tie-dye. I loved tie-dye. So this is going to be a lot of fun. And then Stacked Stone is a new background stamp. These are the really big ones. If you remember, if anybody was watching, I said about the large F stamp. This is what they fit on. Or you can get the Stamparatus. Now, I will be showing you techniques with both the block and the Stamparatus with these large dies. This is also another stamp, handmade for you. I got this stamp set out of the January to June catalog, so this is carried over for that. In fact, I did the hand lotion holder a few weeks ago, and I used the stamp Craft Queen from that. Let's see. Oh my gosh. All the colors. Look at all these colors. Are they not just... I love the colors that we have, and they work so well together. Anyway, these are all the colors. I wanted to just tease you with all the different colors we have. We have we have 5 collections, and then we have the in colors. We have the brights, the neutrals, the regals, the subtles, and then the basics, which are basic black, vanilla, basic white, and then the bronze and color lifter, those are in the stamping blends. And then we have the in colors. You will see me talking a lot about the new in colors. The Fresh Freesia, Polished Pink, Evening Evergreen, Soft Succulent, and Pale Papaya, because I love those so much. That the card yesterday, I used Soft Succulent and Pale Papaya. So this is the page in the catalog where you can order everything from the cardstock, the pad, the ink pad, the refill, and the stamping blends. This is where all that goodness is. And yes, I'm a collector. I'm a crafter / collector. So you know I have to have them all. All the paper. All the DSP. Fun fact, last year when I first started with Stampin' Up, I did not know what DSP stood for. In fact, there's a video, I don't know if it's still out there or not, where I massacred what DSP stood for. It was embarrassing. So if it's gone and disappeared in the interwebs, I will be fine and happy with that. Okay, so the new DSP for this year, we have the Beauty of the Earth DSP, which goes along with a stamp set that I'm going to look into for the fall, but I'm not into it right now. And it's called the Beauty of Friendship, and it's all about trees, which it's not bad. It's just I like all the artistic stuff. But that is a beautiful, beautiful paper set, which I will be getting. Next we have Bloom Where You're Planted, which goes along with the stamp set that I will be getting closer towards the end of the summer. Then we have Expressions in Ink. This has like watercolor splotches, and it even has some gold flaking in there. This is the colors and the paper that you see on the front of the catalog. Is that not just beautiful stuff? So I did order this. Can't wait to get it. Hand penned. This is just beautiful paper. I am also getting, and I love the colors. They're so soft, and this just screams spring and early summer to me. So I will be using a lot of that paper. Next, we have the In Good Taste, which is carried over from the annual catalog from last year. I do have some of that, and I will be using it. Next is In the Wild, which coordinates with the Wildcat Stampin' bundle and suite that we have in the catalog. Then we have the Pansy Petals. Now, I have this DSP. In fact, this is where I got the gingham paper that I used to make the cards yesterday. There is a stamp and die set that goes along with the pansies, but I haven't gotten that yet. I love the paper. I don't know how I would fit the pansies into my the things that I like to do my projects, but you never know. I may just wake up one day and go, I gotta have it. Next, we have the Simply Elegant that goes along with the Stampin' Punch set that I showed you. Very lovely. I mean, it's got this Art Deco feel and look to it. I really like that. And then there's Sweet Symmetry, which also goes along with the Stampin' Die set in the catalog. Tidings of Christmas, which every catalog, we have a little bit of everything in it, including Christmas. Now, we do have a holiday catalog that will come out in August or September. I think it's September this year. Anyway, that will be full of holiday stuff. But in the meantime, there are some holiday things in this catalog. And this is paper that coordinates with it. And then, the peaches. The peach. You're a peach paper. I have that coming in on Friday too. I cannot wait to see it. These are the new In Color 6x6 DSP. They are an assortment. You get 40 sheets, which is 4 of each two-sided, two double-sided pieces of paper in each of the In Colors. And then down here, it's the same thing for all the regular colors. And I got a pack of each one. These are great for backgrounds on your cards and things like that. You'll see how we use those. I also got some of the In Color vellum to use, and I can't wait. These are the vellum square doilies. I already have these. I can't wait to use them. I need a reason to use them, and I think I found a couple. And we have the ribbons. Oh, ribbons and trim. Love the ribbons. This is the open weave ribbon. Here, I can show you. There's the Craft Queen. But this is the ribbon that this is right here, the open weave. And these are in the In Colors. So this is the Fresh Freesia right here. Let's see what else. Do I have anything else on that page? No. I have the Bumblebee. I have the Baker's Twine. Love that. The Simply Elegant Trim. Highland Heather. I have a couple of them, and the ribbon, I have to say, they are worth their weight in gold. I love these. They're well made. Absolutely love the ribbon that Stampin' Up has. Then we also have some embellishments. We have bumblebees and flowers and kind of ephemera, but not ephemera. These are elements that you can use on your cards for backgrounds. Actually, it says ephemera. And then right here is the, it's a pack, and you also get the pink sequins. I think they're pink. coordinates with the expressions in ink. Let's see, and then all of these gems, love them. And then here's the ink colors for this year. The ink colors for last year are now in square, so they're the square elements. And then we do have some brads, and then gold flake. Here's the domes for the jar punch. Let's see what else. Oh, tools. We also, in the catalog, everything that I use is carried over. We have the stamp, the trimmer. We have the Simply Scored, my snips. Here's the take a pick tool, and here, yesterday I did a video on how to work with intricate cut dies. Here is the attachment with you. I did order it, and then you also have the 2 foam pads that come with it. So here's all your tools, and this is the punches. And then I wanted to show you one last thing. Here is the Hostess Benefits. Now, whenever you host a party, and yes, even if you live on the other side of the country from me, we can still do a party for you. Just give me a call and let me know. And right now, just for the month of May until the 31st, hostesses can earn an additional $25 in free merchandise. So just keep that in mind and watch for the promos that I post. But if you host, you have the you have exclusive things that only you are allowed to get. And these are the stamp sets. You have the Prince and the Princess, which has a beautiful swan and the frog, and like a little crown. Oh, and a lily pad. And then over here, Better Places, which I really like that. I love that scene. Happy Father's Day. Celebrate the wonder of this day. You make the world a better place. And then some natural texture stamps. These are stamps, not, they're just, that is what the stamp looks like. They're not the big squares. That's what they look like. These are 60%, and this is 100% the size. And then this catalog, for the first time, they have the Pattern Party Paper Designer Series Pack. This is a $30 value. There are 48 sheets of paper in this thing, and there are 4 each of 12 double-sided designs. One side is color and the other side is black and white. Now, I showed this in another video. I think it was last week. But this is that party pack. If you do a party of 150, if you get $150 in sales, then you would earn 10%, which means you would only have to pay $18 for this pack of paper. But if you did a party of 180, you would get this for free. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's what that is. And the others are a lot cheaper. Like this, you would get this for $10. And that's if you use your Stampin' Rewards on these, which you're able to do. Once you reach 450, you get a 50% item, an item for 50%, which you can use on any of the regular price and bundled items in the catalog, with the exception of the, I think the die machines, and a couple of other things. Anyway, but most of the stamps and dies are covered with the 50% off item. So that is a quick run through. Oh my goodness, I went 30 minutes. I only wanted to go a short while. So I'm sorry if I drained all your time going through this. Oh, you're wearing tie-dye. How awesome, Sherry. I am not wearing tie-dye, but I was earlier today. Anyway, that's the new catalog. Just a quick run through, just some highlights of things that I really like and I've ordered. Watch me Friday. I will be going live. Probably depends on how I feel. We're going to just say that I'm going to feel just fine after the shot tomorrow, my second shot. And if that's the case, then I will do my unboxing probably around 1 o'clock on Friday. Unless a lot of people comment that they rather me do it in the evening, I will do it in the evening. What do you know?
I'm reminding
my
you,
Alexa just
get up and stretch.
wants me to get up and stretch. I actually had a couple of people, hold on.
Get up and stretch.
Okay. I had a couple of people ask me why I have her scheduled to do that. When you're sitting at home working, or you're down here at your craft table and you just work and work and work, you can look up and all of a sudden 3 or 4 hours have passed by and you haven't moved. And you're like, why is my butt numb? So to prevent things like that, I have my Alexa remind me every hour on the hour to get up and stretch. So that's just a way of breaking the monotony of just sitting here and focusing and getting tunneled in. So that's the answer on that. And if you have any questions about the catalog, let me know. I do have catalogs to send out. So if you'd like a copy of the catalog yourself, let me know and I will get your address and get one in the mail to you probably next week. But yeah, because, you know, shot, and I don't know how I'm going to feel this week. But other than that, I think that's it. There's a host code for this month for anybody who is still looking for it. Other than that, we will see you Friday. Y'all have a great evening. Bye.